G'day Reefers, I'm Cam the Fish Guy. Thanks for watching Gallery Aquatica TV. Today we have a massive job relocating a massive fish. This fish is so big that we've got special equipment just to relocate it. So let's check out the gear and we'll have a look at the fish. At Gallery Aquatica, the vast majority of the fish we sell go in small plastic bags. Sometimes we have larger fish that require what we call a fish barrel, and these fish barrels are really good for big angelfish, for eels, small sharks, things like that. But today we're using something even bigger. This is a 120 litre container that was specially designed by Cairns Marine to move fish. This is the container that they sent this monster fish down to us in, and we're going to use it today to transport this fish. So we bought this fish a couple of weeks ago. We've had him in our coral system behind us for the last 2 weeks, and now we're at the point that we're ready to introduce him to this big tank. So let's go have a look at the fish and how we're going to get him in here and to the next tank. As you can see, he's a huge lipstick tang, and he's a beautiful fish. We've got him in a 1500 litre aquaculture pond, and he's going to be moved into a 3000 litre tank. So to start off, we're going to fill our tub, and then the fun part of trying to catch him out. Even with this large hose, this tub has taken quite some time to fill up. So I'm just having a look in the pond and I'm working out exactly how I'm going to catch him out. Now, I'm lucky that I've got Anya here today. She's doing some work in the propagation room and she's going to give me a hand. But I'm thinking I'll use a large net over in this open space on this right hand side, and I'll take the large net and hopefully Anya will be able to then chase him into the large net through this, under this frag rack. But if he gets under the frag rack and it's in the center, it's going to be almost impossible to catch him out. So I've been filling this for a couple of minutes now, and it's probably about half where I need it. So I'm going to put around about 50 or 60 litres worth of water in there. So that's going to make it really heavy too. I'll definitely need the trolley to move this tub around. So I'm going to place this large net hopefully in a position where he's got no option but to go into the net. Now Anya needs to get in there and don't let him go any other way but this way. Okay, yep, that's it.
Up.
Okay, that's good. Keep him up there.
It's coming back.
Where is he now? Alright, he's down here. Can I have a large net, please? Alright, so we're going to need to go in.
He's just here.
Alright.
Hello. It's coming this way. Ready? I'm going to tap him.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. He's here.
Where is he? Underneath.
It's just here, yeah. Coming back this way. Hello, little guy.
I can't get a visual.
He's just here.
Alright, this is where we don't want him.
He's facing me. No, buddy.
Alright, you're going to need another net.
I need a net. I need a net.
Alright. Where is he?
Right here. I could
Alright.
net him for you if you give me a big net. I reckon.
Give me a small net then. Oh no, I've got one. Hang on.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, he's coming your way. Through the center.
Okay.
This way. Go, go, go.
Oh, damn it. Where is he?
I don't know.
All right, he's right in the middle.
Oh, hello. Back here. I got him.
All right,
Ready?
in the tub, in the tub.
Good boy.
How's that? Anya with the win.
Left-handed.
Good work. So we'll take him outside, we'll have a closer look at him, make sure he's not stressing, we'll put the air bubbler on, we'll put the lid down, and then we'll get this guy into his new home. We're going to use a battery operated air pump to oxygenate the water between here and the new tank. So I'm just checking to make sure that the bubbler is going to reach, but it's going to reach easy. And I'm going to feed it through the lid like so. So there's our oxygenation. Now we're going to close up the lid. Put some screws down into it. So there we are. We've got our massive lipstick tang in its container. It's on oxygen, so it'll be okay like this for hours and hours and hours. It's not too hot today. The reason why I'm sweating is because it's so heavy and it's been difficult to even just trolley this out. But anyway, we've got it on the back of the ute. We'll get this straight to its new home and into the tank. We've just arrived on site. I've had a look through the viewing panel. He looks totally fine in there. The bubbler is still working, which is good. Now we're just going to bring this inside, but first we're going to put down some towels so we can put this big tub onto it safely without marking the floors. Now that we've got our tub in place, we're going to start to acclimate the lipstick tang into the new tank. And the way that we do this is using airline tubing to drain water from the tank slowly into the tub. We're looking to triple the volume of water in the tub over the next hour. So we've had a look at the time, and in an hour's time he should be fully acclimated to the new water of the tank. Now that we've got our acclimation line in, it's really just a case of playing the waiting game. We've got a few other jobs that we're going to do whilst this guy is waiting to be netted into the tank. So the time has come for us to put our monster lipstick tang into his new home. So I'm just going to take down our acclimator and make some space up in the tank so that I can easily get the net in without having him hit the lights or anything like that, but there should be enough space. I can get rid of this bubbler now. Anything which could be in the way needs to go. We've tripled the amount of water that was in our tub. And I'm hoping that he sits quite calmly in the net. And the biggest risk with tangs in general, but particularly these lipstick tangs, is that they've got these modified scales at the caudal peduncle, which is the base of the caudal fin, which potentially can get caught in the net. So it's going to be important, and this is one of the reasons why I specifically do use a net and a fine net, so that when he's in the tank, I need to invert the tank, when he's in the tank, invert the net in a way that he doesn't get caught. So now is as good a time as any. This net's probably not quite big enough. Hopefully he doesn't kick a lot of water around. Just being calm. Invert the net. Okay, excellent. So the first thing I do is step away from the tank, because you don't want to stand over the tank and stress him out more. He really needs to turn around and just find that he's got a lot of free swimming space. Don't like that he's in that corner at the moment, but otherwise it looks okay. Might just encourage him to get out of the corner. There we go. Check out those trailers. He's awesome. So he's looking good. He's swimming around quite happily. And when I said trailers, you can see on his caudal fin, his tail, there's these massive trailers that come out the top and the bottom. They look so good. And that was one of the things that this client specifically requested. He wanted a large lipstick tank with trailers. So you can see that the cleaner wrasse is sort of sussing him out, and the fact that the lipstick tang has sort of accepted the cleaner wrasse is always a good sign. He looks like he's really happy given that he's only just got into the tank. So we call this tank Magic Mountains because of the size of these massive bommies. Now, we've actually just turned the lights on. They're not normally on at this time of the day, and so all the corals are still retracted. They've only just started to open up because we've only just turned the light on. But when this tank is really cranking, you can see that the corals are just spectacular. And it's really nice to see a fish like this in such a big tank. He's going to be really happy in here. So I think we can say that this is a successful relocation of a monster fish. So we'll bring you more videos about this tank as we introduce more fish and corals into it. And that's our job for today. So thank you so much for watching today's episode of Gallery Aquatica TV. I'm Cam the Fish Guy. Happy reefing! So that's our video for today. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe as well. We'll be putting out videos every week showing a new tank with new products. There's going to be lots in all the videos. I'm Cam the Fish Guy, and keep on reefing.